Out with a bang.
There's a problem in lane 7.
All right, so I think they've sorted that out. So we're getting ready to introduce.
No, there's something happening there.
All right, so they've been asked to stride out for a bit while the officials sort out whatever problem there is in lane number 7. That's Natasha Morrison's lane. But this field full of quality, a lot of.
Okay, something is happening. We don't know, but I saw action and activity around lane 7. A number of officials were talking to Natasha, and they're coming back to her. If you can zoom in on lane 7, they're taking Natasha off. But I'm glad that she's fine. I wondered when I saw the officials around her if she was feeling ill, which is quite different than having a cut on your hand. You don't want any distractions, but that's certainly a lot better. And again, one of the main courses. We've seen some big PBs so far.
So here we go in lane number 1, Brianna Williams.
Yeah, youngest ever Olympic medalist for Jamaica. With a 4x1, got gold in Tokyo, the double world junior champion back in 2018.
Lane 2, Sasha Lee Forbes representing Sprint Tech.
Yeah, Sasha Lee Forbes, a big star for Sprint Tech, trains with Maurice Wilson, has done 10.96 rather, 11.03 in the heats. She's ready for a big final.
Lane 3, a massive personal best in the semi-final, Tia Clayton from MVP Track Club.
Yeah, she is stupendous, 10.86. No 19-year-old in Jamaica's history has gone faster, and she shows up in big form.
With her sister, her twin sister, cheering her on from the sidelines.
In lane 4, one of the big guns in world athletics, Shericka Jackson.
10.65. She's the 3rd fastest Jamaican woman in history. She's the defending champion and has gotten the silver medal last year in Budapest. Shericka Jackson, the superstar, ready to defend her national championships.
Yeah, Kimba Nelson.
Lane 5, Kimba Nelson, represented Elite.
Yeah, 10.88. And so much has been said about her and her form, but she has shown up here and made the national championship final. Once again, she will run from lane number 5.
In lane number 6, I'll just say Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Born on the 27th day of December, 1986. That makes her all of 37 years old. She'll be 38 years old this December, 2 days after Christmas. She has won 3 Olympic Games, 10 World Championships, 4 Olympic silver medals, 5 times Diamond League final winner, the greatest of all times at 100 meters.
In lane 7, also from MVP Track, Natasha Morrison.
No, Natasha, there's no party without her. She always finds herself in the mix. She World Championship finalist back in 2015.
And rounding out the field from Nike, Alana Reid.
She trains with Shakira Richardson and the top 3 girls who finished 1, 2, 3 at the U.S. Trials this year. She is Jamaica's national junior record holder at 10.92. This, though, 10.86. Tia Clayton, focused, standing beside her training partner, Shericka Jackson.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on screen, the storied competitor.
On your marks.
Woman that has given hope to so many with her resilience and her dedication. She lines up one more time with a fantastic feel to her left and to her right.
Brace yourselves for this now. It can't get any better. If it gets any better, then only a fit Elaine Thompson-Herah would have been added to this classy lineup. Women's 100-meter final. Great anticipation around the National Stadium.
Set.
And across the globe. Set. Bang, away they go. Kimba Nelson, Fraser-Pryce got an excellent start. Tia Clayton is running the race of her life. Shericka Jackson turns on the afterburners now. Spectacular performance. 10.79 the flash time. Shericka Jackson, big performance on the big occasion.
Shericka Jackson made an emphatic statement at the Jamaican National Championships, reinforcing her position as one of the island's most formidable sprinting talents. Blazing to a 10.79-second finish in the women's 100-meter final, Jackson firmly positioned herself as a force to be reckoned with heading into the 2024 season and the Paris Olympics. The final brought together an impressive cast of contenders, including legendary sprinter Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, teenage sensation Tia Clayton, and seasoned athletes such as Kimba Nelson, Natasha Morrison, and Alana Reid. A minor incident prior to the start caused a short interruption. Officials had to address an issue involving Natasha Morrison in lane 7. Once resolved, the athletes reset their focus as anticipation surged throughout the stadium. The National Stadium buzzed with energy, with spectators keen to witness a defining clash between generations of Jamaican sprinting greatness. At 37, Fraser-Pryce looked to extend her storied career with another Olympic berth, proving that age is no barrier when excellence persists. Clayton, fresh off a semi-final run of 10.86 seconds, a national junior record, was drawing attention as Jamaica's next big sprint star. Still, it was Jackson, the reigning champion and the nation's third fastest woman ever, 10.65 PB, who drew the spotlight. When the gun fired, Fraser-Pryce launched with trademark explosiveness, while Clayton accelerated with fearless drive. But as the race unfolded, it was Jackson's superior transition and peak velocity that shifted the balance. She surged through the final stretch, overtaking the field with commanding authority to seize the win. Yet, her dominance came with concerns. Whispers of a nagging injury began circulating, casting shadows over her campaign. Although she completed a double victory in the 100m and 200m at the championships, Jackson was later absent from those events at the Olympics, a move that raised eyebrows. It was speculated that she and her team chose caution over risk, prioritizing recovery and long-term readiness. While no official statement was released, insiders cited an ongoing hamstring issue that required careful management. Nonetheless, Jackson's brilliance in Kingston served as a reminder of her capabilities and elevated expectations for her return on the global stage. As eyes turn toward the 2025 track calendar, the landscape is evolving. A new wave led by twins Tia and Tia Clayton is rising, even as icons like Fraser-Pryce continue to compete at a high level. The opening events of the year, set for January 25th, will offer a first look at the nation's sprint hierarchy. Jackson's triumph at the championships has not only secured her elite status but also set the tone for what could be a pivotal year. With health on her side and her form intact, she remains one of the most dangerous sprinters in the world. The hope now is that fans will see her back at full capacity, ready to contest and perhaps conquer the biggest titles in athletics.